Welcome guys. Here this weaving machine here is not weaving neat. The stitches is kind of rough, so as you can see the stitches is kind of loose. It's not tight, it's not neat, it's just rough. So I'm going to show you how to set it so it can weave properly and neat for you. Look at it very well, the stitches are just coming out and it's not even trimming. The blade is not trimming. Now something is wrong with the blade. As you can see, the down blade just fell inside, it just came down and it's not connecting with the upper blade. So I'm going to be raising the blade up. But first I'll do some cleanup. The machine is a bit dirty, so if your machine is dirty too, you need to do some service on it. First of all, you remove this plate right here. Now you take a brush, then you clean out all the dates, the fabric used to leave inside. So here you can take a screwdriver and make sure you bring out every single date in these places, as it can affect the performance of your machine. So make sure you clean it every once in a while. Now take a look at this plate here. This plate is for English weaving, so it makes your stitches to be tight when you are using that kind of plate. So I'll be fixing it back and you can proceed to the next step. Now this is how to adjust the blade. Like I said, the blade, this down one now fell inside, so you just slack off the knot and then you push the blade from under. You push it to be out. As you can see, I'm pushing it and it is coming out. Now this is too high. Now always remember that your blade should match the height of this plate. Now make sure the blade is matching the height. It shouldn't be higher than the plate, it shouldn't be lower than the plate. Then you come back here and you lock it up. Make sure to tighten it very well, otherwise it's going to fall back inside again. So here the both blade of my machine is corresponding properly. Now with it like this, I think it will be able to cut the fabric to trim it now. So as you can see, the upper blade now is matching properly with the one on the ground. So let's try it out with the fabric. As you can see, it's trimming the fabric. It's trimming the fabric as sharp as it can ever be. So that's how you adjust the blade of your weaving machine for it to trim your fabric once again. Now here I'll be working on the stitches too. Now you see this tension, the tension is loose, that's why the thread is loose on the fabric too. So you have to tighten this tension, 3 of them. So once you are tightening them, you'll be dragging the thread with your hand to feel its adjustment. If the pressure is too much, the thread won't flow, and in other words, it's going to cause the thread to be breaking, to be cutting. So you just make sure as you are tightening it, you are just checking if it's flowing. So just gonna have to tighten them properly because it's very loose, so you just have to tighten it so to be tight. But like I said, let it not be too tight. Especially the last tension and the first one should be more tighter. Those two makes your stitches to be nice. So I think it's okay, so I'm going to test it again. As you can see now, the stitches of my machine is now neat and is trimming the fabric very well. So the stitches is tight and accurate. It's lovely than the first one. So that's how you do the job. So when it comes to industrial machine, your blade is very important to give you neat stitches. If your blade is not trimming properly and you have tried tightening it like I did and it's still not trimming, you're just gonna have to get a new blade. You just go to the market and buy a new blade. That other one has worn out. So as you can see, the stitches is great. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and also leave your thoughts in the comment section.